It's Debatable with Mark Gray here on MLBBro.com.
I am the MLB OG, Mark Gray. That is Man Ram, our trusty sidekick and Cy Young candidate from the West Coast, Manny Ramirez Brown. What's up?
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Let's get it.
All right. We got to start with your beloved New York Mets, as we seemingly always do, shamelessly, my friend. But they did get it right. They retired Willie Mays' number. So he has his number retired by the Giants, who he left New York with and helped to usher West Coast baseball in at the pro level. And now in New York, where he was an icon, where Say Hey Kid was born. Should Major League Baseball follow suit?
No. And listen, all due respect to Willie Mays, top 3 greatest players of all time. I didn't even understand why the Mets retired his number. It's not like he played for the Mets for 7 years and helped them win a World Series. He played for the Mets for 2 years and he was done at the end. Are you going to retire his number? Like, come on now. I thought Old Timers Day and restoring the Mets history was about, connecting to Mets history, not Giants history. With all due respect, this isn't about Willie Mays. But I mean, I didn't understand the Mets retiring his number. Listen, across the league, I don't. To me, that honor is reserved for guys that truly just did something beyond the game of baseball. Just like Jackie Robinson, for example. I feel like that's the level where you should retire a number across the league. The NBA just did it with Bill Russell, but Bill Russell had such an impact from a civil rights and all that. Not saying that Willie Mays didn't. I'm not saying that. I don't know. I just never thought of Willie Mays as being a guy that you retire his number across the entire league. Would I be angry if they did it? No, but I would say no for me.
Well, I'm just doing it on the merits of baseball. Okay, now you talk about social justice and civil rights figures. Heck, that's where the Congressional Medal of Honor for. I'm not saying Willie should be up for that, but when you start looking at baseball icons and the impact that he had in 2 separate places on 2 separate coasts, it was big. He was a bigger than life figure in Major League Baseball. Say Hey Kid, that still resonates today. I mean, he gave us great moments. He gave us great memories. His legacy is unbelievable when you start thinking about the lives he touched through Barry Bonds, his godson, Ken Griffey Jr. was influenced by him. So he has such a tangible impact on the game, and you never diminish, ever diminish the historical significance of a person whose life impacted civil rights. But in this particular case, baseball would be best served to just go ahead and retire it before the man passed away. I'm glad the Mets took 50 years to recognize that Willie Mays is as much a part of New York baseball history as any of the legendary Mets. So they did the right things by him.
Listen, I'll split the baby like this. You changed my mind. I'm in agreement with retiring across Major League Baseball, but should the Mets themselves have retired Willie Mays' number? No. He was a Met for 2 minutes and was damn near at the end.
New York baseball history.
Okay, but it's the Mets. The Giants don't exist anymore. They do. They're the San Francisco Giants, and he's retired in San Francisco.
But
just stop with this. Can we stop?
Of New York baseball history.
No. Honor the Mets. The Mets are not the New York Giants and not the Brooklyn Dodgers. Stop with this nonsense.
Anyway.
Come on.
Man, Ram, I'm shocked.
Again, I feel bad because I don't want to disrespect Willie Mays like that. He's an icon. He's a god. He's an immortal. It's nothing against him. It's just, I'm saying, I just feel like the whole retired numbers thing is getting a little bit out of hand. I mean, the Yankees are over here retiring Scott Brosius' number, and for Christ's sakes, come on, Paul O'Neill, really?
And we all know that he was the Oakland A first, so they do have some synergy. Except he came from west to east.
I get it, man. I'm just saying. You want to retire across baseball? I feel like that's more of a fitting honor. But, the Mets? Really? Come on, man. I was like, what? Why retire Willie?
Start spreading the news. You're hating today.
Oh, stop it. You know I'm right.
Embrace
And you
Willie
know I'm
Mays.
right. That's the thing. You know I'm right.
No, I don't. You're wrong. Anyway, that's debatable for this week. For Man Ram, I'm Mark Gray, the MLB OG. Hey, enjoy Labor Day. Be safe. We back at you to give it to you straight, no chasing next week. Deuces.
MLBBro.com, covering black and brown major league.